Today we're going to be doing 4.4 in Springboard, and that's on page 318. So the first thing you should do is just kind of read over this page. It's going to explain a little bit about each author and a little bit about genre conventions. And then we're going to come down and we're going to be doing the optic about each image we see. So we have two images, this image and this image, and we're going to be doing the optic chart. So I want to make sure I explain kind of how the optic chart works. So the first thing we're going to look at is you're going to look at the artwork, and you're just going to write down like whatever first comes to your mind. What are you brainstorming? So whatever you first comes to your mind about this image, you're going to write down. And then we're going to do the same thing for the second image. Then we're going to come back up. What are the different parts of the artwork? Okay, so what's the lighting like? What are the actual different parts of the image here, right? So we have like a river, we have some clouds, looks like empty sky over here, kind of. Right, so what different parts do you notice? Pay attention to the title. The title of the first one is the Oxbow. The title of the second one is Kindred Spirits. Interrelationships. So we're going to look for connections between the actual different parts. How are the different parts of the painting interacting with each other? And what significance might the title have on the overall piece? We're going to be doing that for both of them. And the last thing we're going to look at is you're going to come up with an overall conclusion. Okay, so kind of what is this painting overall related to transcendentalism, and what's your main thoughts about it? So we're going to do that for both images. When we're done with that, we're going to scroll down, and we're going to do number one. Number one, just give a list. You don't have to write out a paragraph or anything like that. Give a list of what you notice about each of these examples of this type of painting, and tell me what are some genre conventions you notice. So the first one that everyone's going to say is really obvious is it's outdoors. Next, we're going to go down to writing to sources. So you're going to write a paragraph, and you're going to argue about which painting do you think best represents the transcendentalist movement, and then make sure that we have some evidence to support it. And vary your syntax. So if you remember the different types of sentences, let's try and get 3 different types of sentences. Remember, those are simple, compound, complex, and compound complex. So 3 of those types. All right? So just to go over it really quickly, step 1, read this page about the artist and the genre. Step 2, we're going to be doing the optic chart about both paintings. Step 3, give me a short list of what the paintings have in common or what their genre conventions could be. And step 4, you're going to tell me which painting better represents transcendentalism. And that will be it for today. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.